Yeah. I suppose I should get it off my chest. I owe apologies. It's been a minute since we spoke last. Hard to conceive letting this slip through my own hands. All my opportunities turn to body bags and toe tags. Undisposable, silly me, thinking I'm someone that someone needs. I gave money to people who walk by me in the street. My eyes low stare at the ground, but I can't find my feet, nah. It's a paradox, and fear of confrontation got my confidence shot. And regret is a fine wine just to compliment loss. How am I a prophet in a profitless job? That's hard to figure out. There's self-doubt in my smile in the pictures found. At 26, the hill I have to climb is bigger now. Learning to accept at some point I'll have to simmer down. I'm not ready to let the pen go when I have wrongs to right. The songs, the lights, the cost, the time. Can't be another shadow that gets lost to hype. I'm selfish. Yeah, I'm selfish, the type to self-destruct and then search for the blame. The type to avoid contact in a nervous exchange. The type to tell people they ain't hurting the same. The type to ignore fam when I got purpose to chase. Yeah, I wanna show my people brighter days. The finer things, underestimate the time it takes. Caught up in my head, I'm just out here trying to find a way. It's time to realize that the tide is turning. Try to keep my head above the rising water. Start to question if the fire's burning. If this isn't the path, I'll have to find another. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Yeah. Tried to give them all of me, my fire burned outwardly. And tell them what you saw in me and not what I turned out to be. The ecstasy, the energy, the time I use. Nothing left of me but a memory that'll die off too, I won't lie. This feeling really tearing at my pride. It's hard to see the truth, sometimes it's staring in your eyes. They said I couldn't do it and it scares me that they're right. But I'm surprised, I'm the patron saint of my own demise. Look in the mirror and I'm thinner than my cash flow. I was my first victim, now I'm the last hope. Staring at the scars, trying to find what I took from it. Blood was never beautiful, it was always a byproduct. Struggle isn't fake because it's difficult to see. The violence is invisible, the wounds don't always bleed. The circle got smaller, my friends turned to enemies. Estranged from lady luck, she was never there for me. Hard to think it over when your heart is in the gutter. Hard to make perfection when you're both the marble and the sculptor. Don't worry about forgetting me, I understand totally. And nothing ends poetically till it turns to poetry. It's time to realize that the tide is turning. Try to keep my head above the rising water. Start to question if the fire's burning. If this isn't the path, I'll have to find another. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life.